Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a verified patient list for a physician. So to start with, we're going to open up our practice search. Once it opens up here, if I'm a physician, I don't have to do this step, but assuming that I may not be a physician, we're going to click on Search All Patients. We're going to open up the Demographics button on the left-hand side, and we're going to choose Primary MD. Now in this case, I'm going to choose an inactive provider because I know she has test patients on her panel just for confidentiality reasons. Now we still want to have all patients who, with any date of birth, any gender, who are not deceased and still active. We're going to go ahead and run the search in a list by pushing this left-hand button, and you'll see she has 4 test patients in her profile. Now, you can see by default that it shows her name, gender, age, date of last visit, and the attending physician. But what if I need to show more information? So for example, for my verified patient list, I need to show the verification date. Here, I'm just going to maximize the window so we can see this. And then we're going to add columns to our search results by looking under the View menu. So we go to the View menu, Column Options. Okay, and we're going to create a new profile. So this is the default profile which shows the last visit date. Yours may have more options in it, but we're going to create a new one just for our verified patient list or confirmed patient list, depending on the terminology you're using. So here we're going to click on Add, and we're going to call it a confirmed patient list, or CPL. So we're going to create a new view here. So in this one, we can see at this point we have nothing added, whereas our default view has the last visit date. So what we're going to do at this point is we're going to go in and add some columns to our view. So at this point, it comes up with last visit date, so we're going to say, okay, please add the last visit date. Then we're going to scroll down to our other options. And as you can see, there's lots of different options here. We want it to show the attending physician, just in case we're working with multiple physicians. Okay, we'll add another one. Scroll down further. We definitely want the PHN because we'll be sharing that information perhaps with other groups in order to confirm that this patient is who they are. We're going to add another one. We'll keep scrolling down. We may or may not want to add some contact information, but just so you know how to do it, let's add in a phone number. So we'll say contact information, and the information that we want is, we can choose, but let's say we'll add their home phone number to it. Okay, we'll continue adding. Scroll on down. We want to add their date of birth to help confirm their identity. Okay, we'll add another one. Unfortunately, you do have to scroll down each and every time you add a different one, so it's slightly time consuming, but that's why I'm setting it up as a view so that we only have to do this once. Okay, date of verification. Say OK, And now we've got a list here. So we've got the last visit date, attending physician, PHN, patient home phone number, date of birth, date of verification, and you can add anything else in a similar manner. So we're going to say OK there. And we can see here that it then produces a search for us that has all of these columns in. Okay. As these are test patients, you can see that only one of them has been actually verified. If you then want to go ahead and use this list to figure out who has been verified or who hasn't, you can actually sort by clicking on the top of the verified column, and it will sort by the patients that have been verified and the patients that haven't. So if you've got their phone number here, and you can add more phone numbers if you want, you can use this list to contact the patients that haven't yet been verified and go ahead and verify them before sending in your confirmed patient panel. Thanks for watching.